I'm Andrew Goddard, and this is the weekly Volatility Roundup from CMC Connect. Shares in the luxury goods giant LVMH surged towards the end of last week as the company's stock attempted to regain some of the ground lost, both in the wake of recent earnings and also following downbeat talk over how rising inflation was weighing on the sector. News that the company was eyeing spinning off its Birkenstock subsidiary may have offered some support to help justify the underlying gains, which at one point tested the 7% mark. 1 week vol stood at 41.8% against 32.54% for 3 months. Shares in THG also had a turbulent ride this week, although disappointing earnings news was the key driver. The company is making disposals of underperforming lines, but investors were evidently quick to jump on the downside here, with the stock sliding 17% off the back of the update and trading lower still towards the weekend break. That left valuations sitting at levels not seen since June, with 1 week vol printing 231.29% against 123.41% over 3 months. CMC's proprietary basket of licensed marijuana growers has been in focus amidst news that US lawmakers were nearing a vote that would give the industry access to mainstream banking facilities. Reports that some hurdles still needed to be overcome in order to get the associated bill passed did lead to some profit-taking, but this came off the back of the strong gains which have been accrued since the end of August. With that key vote now expected at the end of the month, 1 week volatility stood at 282.7% against 167.32% for 3 months. And natural gas stocks remain volatile amidst competing fundamentals, with the instrument once again topping out in terms of price action for the commodities sector. Those concerns over long-range forecasts of a cold winter in the Northern Hemisphere, plus supply issues out of Australia, were mitigated by a far bigger than expected build in EIA inventories on Thursday. That made for the third consecutive weekly gain in reserves and prevented prices from retesting those late August highs. 1 week vol printed 56.34% against 51.21% for 3 months.